A youth in a small community nearly 100 kilometers northwest of in Nova Scotia has died after being swept into a ditch by flash flooding. They were playing in the area when it happened. Officials spoke earlier this afternoon. Here's what they could tell us.
There was a very heavy rainfall here in a very short period of time. And I can tell you that even hours after the event, the area there was still draining. There was a very heavy volume of rain that fell, and it contributed to the ditch in that area just being completely overflowing, overfilled with water and a very high volume and a fast current moving through there.
CBC's Linda Ward was watching that update from Nova Scotia and has more details.
The Premier and the Mayor of Wolfville calling it a devastating night, sending their condolences to the family and thanking first responders for their tireless but very difficult work. It started, as they say, at about 7:40 last night. Now, RCMP were called for a youth that had been playing with friends at a park, 3 friends at a park in Wolfville, when that child was swept into a water-filled ditch when some flash flooding, like what we're seeing here on the screen, occurred. This flooding, the remnants of Hurricane Beryl, dumped about 100 millimeters of rain in just a few hours. Homes were flooded out, roads washed out because of that, and this youth, as we say, was pulled into this water-filled ditch and disappeared underneath that rushing water. That's when police were called, search and rescue were called, firefighters were called in, public works were also called in, and people from Acadia University were learning as well, also assisting in the search for this child. The water drainage system actually had to be diverted as the hours went on throughout this search, and that's when the youth's remains were found around 11:30 p.m. We're learning there that the youth's name or any other identifying characteristics are not going to be released. They say they're doing that at the request of the family, but certainly a difficult day. We're hearing from the mayor in that press conference as well, saying that the community will be there to support this family as this goes on. But a statement from Premier Tim Houston that was issued a little bit earlier saying, "I am heartbroken at the news. On behalf of all Nova Scotians, I offer my deepest condolences, family and friends. I hope they find some comfort in knowing they are not alone in their mourning," and certainly in the days and hours ahead. No doubt we will learn more about what happened in this park last night, and we'll see, I'm sure, an outpouring of support for this family from the community.
That's the CBC's Linda Ward.